Sometimes we just need to be told a story. So I'm going to tell you a story about a little girl named Lorna. And everybody sit back and relax and just understand. A lot of times people say we have faith, we believe in God, but do we really believe? So I'm going to talk to you about stories. I'm going to start giving us stories so people can just sit back, relax, and think about this story, how it works. Lorna was 15 years old, and she had cancer. She was ill, and she played sports. So everyone knew Lorna for being that athletic, get up and go person, which she was. But one day, Lorna no longer got up anymore. She wasn't doing her regular. She was ill. She was fainting. And they found out that Lorna had cancer. Lorna ended up going into hospice because her cancer had overseeded, and there's nothing else they could do for her. A little girl came to visit Lorna, but not right away. The family sat in the room and they just had gave up on Lorna because they knew she was at her last stage. People believe in medicine, but they were all Christians sitting around just thinking about Lorna and how she was and how her future and her life had changed. Not only did her life change, but the family life had changed as well because now Lorna was no longer functioning the way she once did. And we know how it is when people are they happy-go-lucky self and some change. We get a little worried about them because we want to see them just back live and we just want to heal them and make miracles happen right away. Because we really don't understand the power and gift of miracles, but we do learn that every day we witness a miracle. Every day you can drive and do something and you're safe, you're witnessing a miracle. Every day you have more miracles than you have obstacles. Remember that. So if you're going through something, just remember you have way more miracles than you have obstacles. That obstacles is just for a short session, but change does come and something change in your life where you can make change. So we're going to go back to the hospital with Lorna. She's in the bed, her family's in the room, and you could just see them in your mind. You can vision them sitting around while Lorna's in the bed. She's not talking as much. She's a little quiet. And the family's talking and they just praying because they just want to see change. But to them, they're at a dead end that she won't get up and be herself no more. They know they're going to bury her. A little girl walks in her room in all white. And they look at her, and the grandmother raised up her hand for nobody to talk to the little girl. The little girl walks over to the bed, and she says, Lorna. So to them, Lorna knows the little girl. Maybe she's one of the patients at the hospital that she knows and that she just haven't been in a room lately. So they leave her alone, and she says, Lorna, get up. Lorna, when you going to get up? You're supposed to talk to me. And Lorna says in a soft voice, I'm too tired. She said, Lorna, you're not tired. You just think you're tired because your mind is weighed down because that's what you've been thinking all along, that you're tired. But Lorna, you're not tired. Come on, Lorna, get on up. She said, I thought you believed in God. I thought you was going to make some changes. You said you was going to do all these great things. And you can't do these great things, Lorna, if you're dead. You got to get up. She said, Lorna, get up. She said, I can't. She said, you can if you try. You have already claimed that you're going to die. So therefore, you will die if you don't get up. You got to believe in what you're saying, Lorna. You got to get up. You got to believe, achieve, and succeed. So you got to get up. She says, so Lorna, why don't you just say it? I believe, I achieve, I will succeed. Come on, Lorna, say it. So Lorna starts saying, I believe, I will achieve, I will succeed. And she told the family, come on, y'all, say it with Lorna. We got to lift her spirit. So the whole family starts saying, I believe, I achieve, I succeed. They all start saying it. So now they all standing and Lorna's in the bed. And she's still tired, but she's saying it over and over again all night. So the little girl says, so Lorna, I'll see you in the morning because you're going to be all right. Because you finally hit the note where you really believe what you're saying. It started bubbling inside your spirit and you felt it. So Lorna, go ahead. I believe, I succeed, I'm going to make it. There you go. And so you can do it. So the family looked at the little girl and they hugged her. She left out the room and she said, okay, see you in the morning, Lorna. So the family left. The next day they came back and Lorna was not in her bed. Oh my God, the tears started coming. They started freaking out because Lorna was not in her bed. Where is she? They heard somebody in the bathroom. She came out. And they all just started crying because Lorna hadn't walked in a year. And they like, Lorna. She like, yeah. How you feel? I feel great. The doctors came in trying to figure out what was going on. they sit up and seen Lorna sitting up in the bed. Like, Lorna. She's like, yes. How you feel? I feel great. Why everybody keep asking me how I feel? Well, Lorna, you've been down for a while. You know cancer took over you. I know. But the angel came to visit me, she said. And she told me I believe, I succeed, and I will achieve. And I kept saying it. And I was dreaming. And they said, no, Lorna, you weren't dreaming. We was in a room with you. The little girl that lived next door, that's in the next room, came to see you. And so the doctor said, ain't no little girl in the room next door. It ain't number Ethel. She 92. So the family went out to go to the room next door, and the next room, the next room, because they're trying to find a little girl that came to visit Lorna. There was no little girl. See, sometimes God got to send an angel down to help wake you up so you can recognize that you still got value and you still living. If you believe in me and what you speak out of your mouth, so shall it be. Remember, the voice in the mouth is powerful. So from that day forth, Lorna never gave up. Her words was always, I believe, I achieve, and I succeed. So if you believe and you want to achieve and you succeed, just go ahead and share this message with somebody, because every day somebody needs hope to make change. This is author, motivational speaker Doreen Burks, coming to you as I'm driving, but I'm making sure I pay attention to the road because safety is always first. So I got to where I can see straight ahead, y'all, because y'all know what, I got to be safe no matter what. I got to be home. So therefore, I'm telling you now, go ahead and share and share. I will continue to do stories. I have like a million stories that always come to my head. I have 13 books on the market. I'm author Doreen. That's Doreen. Middle initial S as in Sam. DUNN hyphen B as in Barney ERTS. You can get my book, Life Obstacles. They're true stories. This story that I said today wasn't true, but I still look at somebody have witnessed some miracles. Somebody have seen some changes. So sometimes we need those stories to boast our bubble so we can get up and get busy. And it still can be you. Take care, everybody. I'm signing off. Again, this is Doreen Burks. I know it's Doreen S. Dunbar's author. I'm also a radio personality for 1490 AM radio in Cleveland, Ohio, and 95.9 FM in Cleveland, Ohio. You can tune in as I present Life Obstacles as our team comes forward. J.R. Washington, Brenda Barine, and Jerry Knight. We all come forth and we present Life Obstacles. So I'm giving you stories by Doreen on the YouTube. You can tune in and listen and share. I have all kind of stories. I'm telling you, some days I'm gonna look good, some days I'm gonna be rough, but I'm gonna share that story. Today one of my rough days, but you know what I said? Somebody needed this message, and so I had to deliver. All right, take care. I'm signing off. There's my ring girl. All right. Safe to drive.